Hey guys, and welcome to game number 57 out of 100 of my Revenge of the Mack series against the AI-powered Scrabble bot BestBot. Apologies again for the delay since my last upload. I know it's been almost 2 weeks, but BestBot does not care. It wants to get right back to beating me as it opens with Vintage for 80. The good news is I got an E, and I'm going to bingo right back with Cotton for 72 points and still be down a little bit, but it's a wide open board and anything can still happen. Is there any reason to play it through the other E in Vintage? I don't really think so. It's a little more defensive, I guess, because it blocks the Vintage's hook, but I don't really want that. I'm still down slightly. It's fewer points. Let's do it here. And we're off to the races. Okay, AEEGIJP. Definitely not going to be bingoing again on my next turn, but hopefully I will be at least scoring something as the bot plays for a lot of points through the O, 44, setting up another pretty big S hook. So I was going to play Jeep next to the OTTO of Cotton on the left. That is, of course, no longer possible as there's a Z in the way. Probably going to just have to play Gate here. It's 37 points. I mean, that's a lot of points. But that is probably going to be right here, if nothing else, just to score and block the bot from scoring big there. I mean, is there anywhere else I can score comparable to that many points? I mean, Jeep here is just so much worse. It's 8 fewer, the leave is not good, and it leaves that open. Nothing through this B. Yeah, I think I gotta just play Gate and hope for some decent stuff. In particular, no more eyes. Alright, I mean, that could have definitely been worse. We didn't get another eye, which is good. I'm worried about the 2 big S hooks on this board. The fact that there's 4 S's out and I don't have any of them. The bot plays Vox. Again, kind of blocks what I was going to do. I was probably going to play Jive vertically through the V in Vintage, making Joe in an Ed. That is, of course, no longer possible. Now maybe I play G, or I don't think I played Jeep. The P is pretty nice to balance out the Val Heavy Rack. Normally I might consider Joe, but here I think I would play G and keep the O just for overlapping J-O potentially. It's not the most exciting play. I mean, EILOP is not a particularly good leave, but it's not horrible. Board is getting a little tight. What am I down? 44. So I'm down a little bit, but I'm not down a ton. Yeah, like, I don't think I need to panic here, guys. I mean, I know there's 2 blanks and 4 S's out, so, like, on one hand, the bot could have them, on the other hand, the bot might not, and I might draw them. Like, I'm not in a good position, but I'm not in a terrible position. I think I just play it slow here, try to stay close on the scoreboard, be patient, and wait for a better rack to try to open things up. Like, I don't want to open things up when I have a J, because I'm not going to be bingoing anyway, and if the bot bingos, I'm probably just screwed. So yeah, let's do this. All right, that's what we needed. See, all it takes is just one good draw, and now I should be bingoing. Yeah, I have Epsilon with J-O and E-N. Again, that's why I kept the O. So yeah, we'll play Epsilon there. There's also Pinols. Opal leans through the A. That's only 61 points. Top lines from the T. That's only 62. And it opens the whole board. So yeah, I mean, Epsilon does put an E in the triple line, which is obviously not great. Still plays. I think that's probably the only thing that plays now. Seal point and anti-poles don't fit through AT. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Oh, here we go. Okay. This Epsilon is much better. Way more points, and it's safer. I mean, it does open a big S hook, which is also not ideal. But I think I'd rather do that, given how strong the pool is, than putting an E between 2 triple word scores. That's pretty terrifying. It's also, like, almost 10 more points, so I think I just gotta do it. Okay, this is why you always take a second, and that's a nice draw. I pulled Endorse, which will go down. But yeah, that's why you always take a second after your opponent makes a play. Just ask yourself, I have a good play ready, but did they give me a better one? Because this, playing the other Epsilon would have been a huge mistake. So I'm definitely going to play Endorse and Epsilons in the event that stays open. I have Endorse above the M here, which is way, way, way worse. It's like 20 less points, and it opens a huge hook on this double word. Remember, Endorse takes not only an S, but a D, an R, and an E. So that's going to get hammered, although it's still a bingo, so I will do it if it's my only playable bingo. It doesn't seem possible that both will get blocked, which is always a good feeling. It's always a little stressful when you have like one playable bingo and it's your opponent's turn, because like you're just waiting and hoping they don't block it. But when you have bingos in multiple parts of the board, or the same word in this case, like you at least can relax a little bit. You know, okay, whatever they do, at least they're not blocking my bingos. And BestBot is going into its longest think of the game so far. Wow. Interesting. Buy for 16. Huh. What do we make of that? I mean, it makes me think a little bit. It doesn't have an S. Because, like, it's trying to maybe execute a 2-turn block at that spot. On the other hand, it's down. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's got, like, INTER. I could kind of see that. That's a weird play, though. Like, I feel like if it had an S, it would have wanted to leave that open and just play, like, bib or something. So I feel like it doesn't have an S? I don't know. Either way, I don't think it changes much. I think I have to play endorse and M and just, like, brace and hope for the best. Like, I don't have anything through the L, making OB. Also, watch out for agate. I haven't had an A, but that's something that could be sneaky later. Yeah, I mean, endorse does not fit here anymore. BIR is not a word. BIE is not a word. I don't think I have a 9 through BO, do I? Or through IN? I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I mean, I think I just have to play it here. Like, I hate to do it. Yeah, censored doesn't fit. Encoders, seconder. Yeah. Necrost. Okay. Alright. It is what it is. Oof. That's a lot of R's. I mean, there is couriers if I happen to get another E to work with. Yeah, it didn't have an S. Okay, I had a feeling. So maybe it probably kept like ATING or something. Yeah, that's a good play. I mean, I would have, if I had anything other than bingo, I would have blocked it. I mean, is it possible I should have played rosed there and not bingo? I didn't even consider that. I don't think so. I mean, it would have been 20 fewer points. I don't know. It's maybe I should have at least considered it. That's interesting. I think it's a little bit of hindsight bias, but maybe if I really put it on not having an S, I should have considered that. Huh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, still in decent shape here, guys, although there are 2 blanks still out. I think crew here is kind of just forced. I mean, it's 26 points. That's not too shabby with this rack. I can't do anything with endorser. I don't have a tile that goes in front of an L. Oh, you know, I also do have Uric over here. That might be better, just to slightly take out this spot. And it does get rid of my only vowel, but the pool is vowel heavy. An I is not good with R's, and there's 2 blanks out I really want. So I think turning over that extra tile is really nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Uric here, guys. I just don't see a good reason to play crew. It's not like this is that risky a spot. I mean, if it plays something with an F or an H, I guess it could get like 40, but it could just as easily get 40 hooking endorser in the top right. And like I said, I think getting rid of that extra tile here is important. Now, there is also a bunch of stuff I don't want, like 3 U's and 2 W's and the Q and stuff, so there is some risk to that, but with 2 blanks, like I think the premium on turnover is too high to not take that chance. So I'm going to play Uric, and that's that WU I didn't want. But, okay, I actually have some decent plays here, though. I can play Unsaw. That's 47. That's obviously worth spending the S, especially because it also gets rid of the UW. I don't love keeping both R's, especially with 2 more out, but it's too many points. I mean, there's also Raw. That's not terrible, guys. Oh, boy. Wow, both blanks, okay. But, I mean, I'm going to be scoring pretty well here. Now I think I play Unsaw. I was actually thinking of playing Raw to save the S for 8s. Now that 8s is gone, I mean, I'm just not seeing much of a benefit to keeping the S. I don't think I want to play raw and try to use this S hook next turn. I just worry that whether the bot has the S or not, it's too likely to have drawn like an F or an H. Like, I also want to just take away easy 40-point plays. So I think I've got to play Unsaw. Is there any merit to playing Unsow to save the A for Ab? I don't think so. There's more A's than E's. I really don't want to have to deal with 2 A's. It's not that big a spot anyway, and the E could help me underlap relooks. I think I just play Unsaw and do the standard thing. It's 47 points. It's going to be a tie game. Going to need some decent tiles. We'll see what happens, but certainly been an interesting game so far. Yeah, I mean, I am considering still playing Unsow. Like, the A is nice for Agate in this spot. I just think with 4 A's left and only 3 E's, it's not quite worth it, but it's an interesting idea. All right, Unsow it is. Oh, gosh. That's a horrific draw. I just drew AIUU. The bot plunks a D for 26. Okay. I'm not sure what it's angling for. Maybe it's just trying to score or something. I mean, there's not a whole lot of places to bingo. I mean, there's this R, but that's about it as far as I can see. So we're down by 23, holding absolute stinging garbage. Don't love it. I mean, Urari? That seems so foolish. Like, it's just gonna score 50 here. That's just stupid. I can't do that. No. I mean, I don't think I need to... I don't think I'm, like, desperate here. I'm not in a good position, but I don't think I want to play, like, Kuru or something. Luau, keep an EIRR? I mean, do I ever consider exchanging here, even? Maybe? Like, do I have anywhere for Uri or Auri? I mean, I could play Ori here for 10. Maybe? I mean... It has some merits. It stops some scoring plays the bot might have, like if it has an O here or something overlapping U's. It's not terrible. It saves the A. I mean, A or U, also like keeping... I don't mind keeping 1 U here, guys, especially with the Q still out and no more U's left. Keeping 1 U is not that bad. I can't keep 2 U's, but keeping 1 is not atrocious here. I think Ori is better than exchanging. AUR in this pool is actually not a terrible leave. Anything with Vuv here? Not really. How am I doing on timer? I still got 10 minutes, which is good. I've been managing my time pretty well this game. Yeah, I'm not going to play Ear and keep 2 U's. That's just terrible. Ugh, Ori just does not feel like a good play. But, like... I don't know what else to really do. I'm not playing Urari. That just gives back too many overlaps, like I said. I don't see anything. There's almost like Valuer or something here. I don't see anything with Agate, Ruba, nothing. Uri doesn't fit there. Yeah, I think I have to play Ori here. I mean, it's pretty bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not happy about it. I do not want to score 10 points here. But, like... I just don't know what else I'm going to do. I've spent enough time. I'm going to go ahead and play it. Give me something good. That is not particularly good. Although the S is big, potentially, for setups. The rest of my rack I don't love. Now do I have... do I have anything with Agate here? Bot plays... Few. Oh, that's an annoying play. Oh, but what I'm gonna do here is make a counter setup, because I think this is what's going on, guys. I think it's probably got at least one, if not both of the last E's, and it's trying to set itself up for a big play. But if I can do this now, then I might outsmart it, because now I'll turn its E setup into a case S setup. How about that? I don't think I want to do this. Oh, it is 5 more. Yeah, I mean, that just gives back too much. I think that's dumb. Like this, I mean, that could give me some decent stuff here. Easily enough to overcome my 17-point deficit. And if I don't obstruct this. I mean, another cool idea I could go for is, well, I have options here. I could do this, potentially. I mean, this could be a very annoying play. It also might not be that annoying, depending on what the bot has. Like, if it has a D, for instance, it can probably just play, like, Ed and kill that. Or an F or something. Like, it would need to have some specific tiles to block that, but there are a couple of those out there. Very interesting. Yeah, and then if it blocks, then I still potentially have to deal with this U-hook. I mean, yeah, Ya is tempting here, I have to say. Like, I can still maybe go for ideas from the F if it... I mean, if it plays from the F, I guess it is going to take a decent lead. But then I'll be able to threaten bingos here or just big plays, you know, if I draw the Q or something. Like, that's just going to be so hard to block. Like, I think Ya is solid enough, guys, that I don't need to play Fae. I mean, Fae is a cool idea. But this is why having the last S is so good in positions like this, especially no blanks out or anything. Like, you can do stuff like that. I mean, I think I have to either deal with you or make some sort of counter threat. Like, I think this is like the obvious looking play. It's just too passive. Like, I'm only down 8, but now the bot's just going to score like 30 to 40, at least 30 here probably. There's no chance it's doing that without another E. And then I have no scoring tiles. Like, I know I have an S, but the S, I just haven't made my S useful. Like, when you have the case S like this, like, you have to make use of it. Ya does that really well. I mean, I think that's the move. Like, Fae is very tempting, don't get me wrong. I also am getting down on time. I want to do something. Like, yeah, Fae is really tempting, but I just don't think it's quite correct. I'm going to play Ya. Alright, I'm not unhappy with that draw. I mean, at the minimum, I can play Sook. Okay, the bot plays Film instantly. So now, I mean, yeah, do I... I'm down 44. Sook is 44. Tie game. I mean, this is going to be close. Huh. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I could... I don't think I save the Q if I play the S here. That doesn't make sense. I mean, the Q doesn't have a whole lot of other great spots. Wait a minute. I almost have, like, some stuff here. That's a word? I mean, do I ever do this and leave 1 in the bag and save the S? Maybe? Is that crazy? Yeah, probably. Like, yeah, I don't... So it puts me down 12. I just don't think, unless I draw a bingo, I'm going to have enough. Like, the bot's probably going to play something to this R and then go out in 2. Yeah, it's going to be up like 30. Yeah, I don't think this... I think I play Sook. Leaving 3 in the bag is pretty good. It also leaves a Y for this. I mean, unless... Maybe what I do, guys... Maybe I play here first. This is interesting. So what if I just play like this first and save Sook and try to even draw something better? Like Squid. Obviously the risk is that Use gets blocked. And that would kind of suck. I mean, yeah, it's not that hard to block it. Right? That's the thing. But the annoying thing is if I use it now, then the bot's often just going to play here for a pretty big score. Like FAH would be pretty annoying. Oh, this is hard. I don't know what to do. Yeah, there's nothing with agate here. Now I'm actually regretting not playing AY a little bit. I mean, as it turns out, I would have hit Quay there, although the bot might have gone in that spot, so it's hard to know. I gotta do something. I don't know. I mean, do I ever play? I mean, quinoa is crazy, right? Yeah, no, that's just gonna play there. That can't be right. I mean, is Quinn just Quinn instead of quinary? Maybe. I still think the problem is U's can get blocked pretty effectively. I mean, maybe not as easy as I think, though. Like, I mean, it can play under here to partially obstruct it. With, like, I mean, you could even just play, like, if, potentially, and that would kind of kill it. Plays from the L are a little risky to play from the bot's point of view. I don't know. I don't love the situation after Sook. I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like, I mean, I guess if I draw the F, then I could be in good shape, because then I'd have if. The F feels key for scoring. Do I think the bot had the other F? I mean, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I have a minute. I have to do something. Yeah, I mean, Ray here saving Sook is tempting. I think just getting rid of the Q now does leave me more flexibility, ultimately, in the end game. Although Y could be bad, too, with a lot of vowels, which the pool is vowel heavy, and the Q does go kind of well with vowels. I don't know what to do. I mean, how about this play? Is this insane, making it harder to block? Yeah, I mean, it can still just play going for, like, square or something. Is that crazy? I'm leaving myself no time. This is crazy. But it's probably going to be a pretty fast pre-endgame and endgame. Oh, I have to decide. This is kind of a cool idea. This is tempting. I think I want to block this spot, though, too. I think I might go with Ray. I'm going to go with Ray. We'll see what happens. Sequoia. I drew Sequoia. What the heck? Wow. Well, we'll see if that gets... Okay. Well, I could lose to Fronted. I'm gonna win. That was insane. I mean, I'm not saying Ray was correct by any means. But what the heck? That was ridiculous. I mean, it was definitely lucky. Yeah, I have zero confidence that that was correct. All right, let me not flag here, guys. Just go out with lid. I see 8 points. I don't see anything more. Yeah, red is also 8. That was a ridiculous game. A 1,000-point game, 535 to 478. What on earth? All right, we have a lot to talk about here, guys, so let's jump into the analysis. So the bot bingos, I bingo back. Bot plays here, gate looks forced, Vox looks good, G looks fine. Yeah, the start was actually pretty uneventful as far as hard decisions go, and I was fortunate to have a lot of time to think through the rest of the game while the bot kept glint. I mean, that kind of makes sense. There's so many A's and E's left. Like, you draw 7s ending in ing so much. It's a little surprising, though, because, like, literally, unless I happen to have some massive play on the other side of the board, which is what happened, like, I'm going here every time. And then what? Like, what's your plan if I go there? Because you're also killing some other lines for 8s. I don't think I would have made this play. I think I would have played, like... I mean, maybe even this. Like, you're down. I don't mind the volatility. It kind of protects this S-hook. You're getting 6 cracks at drawing 1. I'm often going to play through the G. Maybe? Or billing, similar idea, setting up another S-hook. Even just vibing. I don't know. I think I would have not done this, but it only worked out for the bot because, yeah, I had this. I mean, I wonder if I should have... Well, I wouldn't have done this. Yeah, I think that... Okay, it's 25-point sacrifice. Nah, that's too much at this point with 2 blanks out. Okay, I probably should have thought about it, but yeah, it's not worth it, clearly. All right. Bob plays Lathing. Yeah, no, crew is not correct here, I don't think. I think I want that extra turnover, like we discussed during the game. And the bot, wow, Ire's actually higher on equity, but I agree with bingoing here, especially with a K. That's too unpredictable. Oh, gosh, I missed answer. That's terrible. Wow. Yeah, I think I just got totally tunnel visioned on starting with the U. Oh man, that's kind of a tricky word to see. But yeah, that's a huge miss. I mean, it gets rid of an R. It also keeps, I mean, it keeps a U, but like, again, that's not that bad. It's 12 more points. That's a big, big, big mistake. That's really bad. Okay, the bot had no vowels here. What? Really? I mean, I know it's vowel heavy, but you don't want to just play dwell? I guess what it's doing is it trying to draw something here? I mean, the F is a really good tile, but like, what are you gonna even? I mean, you guess you could like fit or something, but there's nothing all that great. You can't play few. I mean, I feel like I would have just played dwell. Like, you're still keeping the F. I don't know. This feels very, very weird. And like, you're only drawing one, so there's still a decent chance you don't draw a vowel, and that would really suck. Yeah, this feels very weird to me. I don't know. I don't like it. But okay. Yeah, I'm not playing Urari like I discussed earlier. I mean, I think this is fine. I mean, these other plays are just crazy. I think this is fine. Wait, it played... What? Really? It didn't have another E? This seems insane. Like, why are you taking that chance? You're winning. Like, I mean, I get not wanting to do this, and, I mean, give me potentially big plays here. This is why I don't understand endorse. Like, you drew an E, and you still just don't even have anything good. I mean, like, I guess these plays all open S hooks, but, I mean, just play fleet, maybe. Like, M and W is not terrible with that pool. If you really want to keep the F, I mean, I still think Bowman is better. The odds that I have the Q and the U and I'm going to hit you with, like, quins are very low. I mean, you're going up 40 points. FLT is actually a fantastic lead with that pool. Like, why would you do this? I mean, maybe there's not that much I can really do there. I mean, FE though, DE, there. I don't know. This seems insane. I would never even consider this play here. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, this is where things start getting very complicated. I really like this idea. I mean, given what the bot had, maybe Faye would have actually worked out, but like I couldn't have known what it had. Yeah, I mean, I just think I have to assume it's got an E and is trying to hit me hard there. So I really like this idea. It worked out well in the end. I don't know if that's correct, but I think it's a good play. Yeah, actually, Faye would have been... I guess it would have still just played Yurth and kind of blocked it, so it wouldn't have really worked that well. Okay. And then this was the turn where I spent like 5 minutes. I mean, this is definitely standard. I thought about this. I saw all my options. This I don't think makes sense. Like, once you use the spot, I mean, I don't think the Q, this isn't that valuable, this spot. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't love this. I think timing-wise, 1 in the bag is just not enough, because if it plays off 5 tiles and goes out, like, unless I luck into a bingo, I'm not winning. I mean, I felt like this does win some games where I don't bingo. Like, let's say, the bot made the play it did. If I had even drawn into squid, right? Like, I mean, so the bot would have done this, hypothetically. If I had played squid, I mean, then I would have had, that's like 50 points versus 17. It's 54. So then if I had played squid and then drawn an out, I'd probably win a decent amount, is what I figured. I don't know if that's correct. I mean, I guess the thing is, Sug alone probably isn't enough in most cases, because I'd need to probably play Ray and then hit a big Q play and then go out. Yeah, I mean, drawing Sequoia, there are 2 A's, 2 E's, and 2 I's. That's still pretty absurd. I might have just gotten lucky. Maybe I don't know. I just didn't love my chances after this, because, like, I feel like the bot's very often just going to play here, score 30, and then how am I, like, Y just doesn't really have any good spots if Yag gets blocked. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Oi is the move. Just draw into, like, square, even. and win that way. It's a lot fewer points, that's the thing. Like, I'm still down 23 after this. Like, then I worry if square is even enough. Like, I do this, then again, the bot scores 30. I'm down 50. I play square. Even if I'm going out, there's a good chance it's not necessarily enough. Very, very, very complicated position. I mean, I think Ray, if nothing else, like, it definitely makes the bot's position more complicated. Like, if I do this, I take out the biggest threat on the board by far from the bot's perspective, and I feel like it just has a more straightforward path forward. And, I mean, as it turns out, this definitely would have lost if I drew 3 vowels. It doesn't mean that I made the right play, to be clear. I mean, this is Scrabble. Like, there are times when you make the wrong play and you win. There are times when you make the right play and you lose. But this definitely complicates matters for the bot the most, which I like. And then the bot plays AH, like, quickly, in 8 seconds. What? Why? What does that do? Yeah, I didn't even think about this because I was so shell-shocked at hitting Sequoia. What is this move? Just really not wanting to empty. But why not do this? I mean, you're blocking... You have the N. This play looks so good. I mean, this probably would have won. I don't know what I would have done, especially being low on dime. Like, I would have probably had to play quinoa or something and just hope for the best. Like, this looks so good. I mean, why are you allowing me to just hit, like, squid for... I guess, does it know that if I play squid, then I'm not going to be able to go out and it can outrun me or something? Is that what it's doing? Or, like... Squat. Maybe does it literally like only lose to Sequoia after this? Is that the idea? Maybe? I wonder if it literally just loses to Sequoia. That would be ridiculous. But like, if you block it, do you ever lose? I mean, this just looks really good. Maybe it's worried about if it draws the Q. But this would defend better against that. I mean, you're going up 33. You're leaving 1 in the bag. Yeah, I mean, quinoa is not going to cut it. Like, then you're always going to be able to respond on the right. Like, what are you worried about after this? I mean, SUQ is never going to win. Like, then I'm just bombarded with vowels. So is it worried about drawing the Q? But then it sets up Kintar so nicely. And like, and then if I played here, I mean, I guess then it has some troubles. But after this, it's going to have major problems if it draws the Q. Like, even worse problems, right? What am I missing here, guys? Like, this just... Like, what does this accomplish that FOH does not? I mean, it keeps the F. I guess that's what it accomplishes. Okay. It keeps the F. So that's what it's doing. It's trying to save the F for this spot. Right? That has to be what it's doing. So it can play fit for 30 on its next turn. So it probably does beat anything other than Sequoia if I have the Q. But I still think if it draws the Q, it's going to have problems. Because now it just blocked QI. Where is it playing the Q? Like, anywhere? I think it's stuck if it draws the Q. Unless... Oh, it has Yagi. Okay, it has Yagi. I mean, but still, that's very slow. I mean, that could lose sometimes. If I can go out in 2, maybe? If I play, like, Suede, although then I don't know if I can go out, but it feels gnarly. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like this, like, I'm struggling to figure out how you lose. Because now, again, if you draw the Q, then you have Kintar, which, unless it gets blocked, should let you go out on your next turn. And, like, what am I going to do if I have the Q now? I mean, equine, maybe, in some cases? If I have EEQU? Is that even going to be enough, though, after you play down here? Like, I guess it could be if I mean, maybe. Depending on what I have. But, I don't know, guys. I would have totally played FOH. Either, like, the bot keeps making plays I do not understand. So either I suck, or the bot sucks, or I don't know. But someone let me know what I'm missing here, because I don't understand, like, at least 3 plays the bot made. Yeah, endorsed, few, and I just don't get it. Yeah, and then this happened. What an absurd game that was. I mean, I definitely didn't play perfectly. Unsaw was horrible. I have to see answer there. That's a big, big mistake. Absolutely inexcusable by my standards. But, I mean, other than that, I think I played decent Scrabble here. Like, yeah, I don't know if it was correct, but it was definitely a cool idea. Ray, I have even less confidence that that was correct, but also a cool idea. It worked. Again, that doesn't mean it was right. I don't know. I mean, this was just too complicated, guys. Like, yeah, I don't know. I think I've said all that there is to say in the scope of today's video. It's already almost 40 minutes long. I don't want to make it any longer, but a lot to think about there, guys. I hope you enjoyed that game. I hope you learned something from it. Please let me know your thoughts on all those positions I talked about in the comments. Very curious to hear what you guys think, if there's something I might be missing. But yeah, thanks as always for watching. Glad we came back with a very interesting game. And I will see you all on New Year's Eve on Wednesday to close out the year with game number 58. Hopefully that one will be just as exciting as today. It's going to be a high bar, but we'll see what we can get. Thanks again, guys. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.